We are hearing now from the Pomona business owner who was swept up in an ICE raid earlier this week. He's now back with his family after that traumatic experience. Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter live with his message tonight. Leanne.
Mark, the 58-year-old, says he doesn't know what prompted his relatively fast release compared to others who have been detained recently. But as you said, he is now back home tonight with his family preparing to fight federal immigration charges. A family reunited at the spot where Martin Mahin Leon was arrested by federal ICE agents.
Se queda uno pues traumado.
The 58-year-old says he's traumatized by the encounter. He says he will never forget. Mahin Leon had just arrived at his barbershop in Pomona Tuesday morning when federal agents with their guns drawn moved in and took him into custody. More than a dozen day laborers were also arrested the same day in a Pomona Home Depot parking lot.
This is not just about one person. This is about how we treat people that are part of our neighborhoods, our barbers, our small business owners, our fathers, mothers, people who have worked hard and paid their dues.
The 58-year-old now back at the barbershop he has owned for more than 20 years after being released following a federal hearing. Mahin Leon came to the U.S. undocumented in the late 80s after his green card application was denied. His son says he was deported in 2009, but he came back 3 years later to be with his wife, who has legal status, and their 7 kids.
I want to be clear. I'm fully cooperating with legal process and trust that the court will consider the facts that I lived and the life I've built here in the United States.
Mahin, who read a statement on his father's behalf, says he has no criminal record but is now facing an immigration charge for entering the country illegally. The 58-year-old and his family praying they won't be torn apart after decades together.
I will continue to follow the law, honor the process, and seek a resolution that allows me to stay with my family and serve the community that I love.
The family now working on getting an attorney. The 58-year-old due back in federal court at the end of May. Reporting live, Leanne Suter, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Leanne, thank you.